The 5-minute candle test rule is also an important rule, just like all other rules in this learning program. So what is the 5-candle test rule? Make a note that this rule is primarily designed for just the indicator trading, so it's relevant only to the indicator trading. So here we can see a nice divergency. I hope you remember what the divergency is. So we can see that this wave is lower or at least at the same level as this bottom wave here. However, in MACD, the correlating waves are diverging. So this wave right here is apparently, and easy to see that it is higher than the previous wave. So we have some kind of a divergency. Now, if we were to believe this divergency and this weakness in the small downtrend right here, we could say that with the beginning of the next candle, we would enter into climbing prices, or should I say, open a long position. So let's do it and let's mark the entry. So the beginning of the next candle. Now the 5-candle test rule goes as follows. If within the next 5 candles there is no impulse in our favor, in this case into climbing, so if the price within the next 5 candles does not go up, that means that there is no fuel in the market, and then perhaps the turn against us may follow. So once again, if the market does not move in our favor within 5 candles from our entry, we should consider leaving the trade. In this example, let's see what happens. So we have entered in this candle, in the beginning of it. So let's see what happens next. 1 candle, 2 candles, 3 candles, and as you can see, 3 candles later, we are still at the same spot. So we are not moving anywhere. We are not going up, and we are not very happy just yet. But we can remember that Thomas said that within 5 candles, the move should start. If there is no impulse within the first 5 candles, and please make a note that it does not matter what time frame you're working with, it will always be 5 candles. It can be the 5-minute chart, which we have right here. It can be 1-minute chart, 15-second chart, or a daily chart. It does not really matter for this rule per se. So let's continue. As we can see, 3 candles and we still are not climbing, and we are in a long position. So we really want to for the market to climb. And there we go. So on the 4th candle, we have started to climb. And there you go. So there is our short impulse in these few candles. Now, as you can see, it did not come right away. There are many situations in which you will have a nice profit in 1 or 2 minutes after you entered. A really nice, powerful impulse will happen. And this is fine, this is the perfect scenario, and we all love to see it. However, if after your entry the market isn't moving in your desired direction, it's not the end of the world just yet. But for that purpose, I've designed the 5-candle test rule, that if within 5 candles the market isn't moving in your favor, then there might be a turnaround coming, and the market might actually not move in your favor at all. And you must keep this in check and keep this rule in your back pocket. Now there you have it, another small rule that will help you along the way in your trading career. Don't forget about the test, and don't forget about the homework, and I'll see you in the next lesson.